Alright, I'm gonna make a little video on this. It's Dodge Challenger. The window, when you open the door, rolls down, right? But it doesn't go back up. This is my problem. It doesn't go back up. It's supposed to roll back up. Like this side. This is the passenger. See? Seals back up. This one ain't doing that. So, the problem is this latch on the inside. There's like a sensor or something like that that lets the window roll up and down. I got one, and I'm gonna take this off and change it. I'm gonna start by pushing these pins in. If you've never done these before, they're tricky. You can't push them in all the way, they'll fall through. You just gotta barely push them. You'll hear them click. There we go. See? It's hard with one hand. Just barely push it in. And so forth, all around the bottom. On the bottom, it screws. Over here, it's the push. And it's a Phillips head. You want to separate them with all this stuff. If you're going to pull these out and stuff, you will lose stuff. You're going to have to pick that off. And this one right here, you can use a flat head. And there's Phillips screws in these two. Harbor Freight has these little pick tools. These are better. I was going to use a scribe, but it wanted to scratch it. And separate them. Phillips and a Phillips. I'm going to use this to kind of just pop these. And you got to be careful because these will shoot out. That's why you need something to hold them in. I can't even get this son of a bitch in there. There we go. You'll hear it pop. There we go. There's one. See? They start falling out. See, just lift them a little bit. Get them loose. And there we go. And there's 3 on the other side over there. And then this is going to be free. Alright, it's ready to come on. I'm going to kind of lift up. Pop the pins inside the door. You can hear it pop. And then lift up. And then start disconnecting stuff. There's 3 wire connections, and then there's the door. And that's the little, you slide it. There we go. Here's one connection, there's another connection, and another connection. And then this goes to your actual to open your door. And that's a slide on there. You put it through the hole down in here, and then lock this on up. Whoop. And there. And there's the connections. 2, 3. They're in line. You can't get them wrong. We're gonna go behind here. There's like an adhesive glue right here. You just pull it back. this right here I'm gonna change. It's actually, there's a lot of room in here. I'm shocked. And all it is 3 bolts. But it's just getting all these things hooked on, like these latches, orange, white, and green, are just like these on this, but in a tight space. It's probably the original one. It's 10 years old at least. And here is the new one. You want to buy Mopar? I wouldn't buy aftermarket on this. This is the door latch, or the paw assembly. So 1, 2, 3. 3 latches. 4 actually. White, 2 green, and 1 orange. This one's gonna be the trick, because you can't even really see that one. And, oh, there you can. It's right, well, right there. And there's that one. There's that, and the orange. Oh, shit. That one right there. That one right there. Is this one? It's up against the side, right here. And actually, this one stays on there. You don't touch this one. It's just the orange one, the green one, and this white one we're gonna move out. In order to get this one out, I'm gonna actually remove this and slide this one over so it's easier. It's more of a hassle to try to do it now, to unhook it. Like I did the white one, I need to do the green one on this side. You're definitely gonna need a torque. This is a, what is this? This is a S2 532s. So this is not a Torx, but it's working for it. It's more like an Allen or something. But whatever it is, it's working. Alright, I got it free from the body. But the other hard one is this one up in here that you can't really see. It's the same style as this up there. Correction. It's like this, but you do have to put it in there a certain way, drop it in, and then spin it, and it locks in through the wire. Be aware before you take this out, there is 1 electrical connection. 2 actually, there's another one right there. Now that I got this out, I'm gonna undo this blue one right here for the doors, or the yellow one. And I found out a way to figure this out. Right there, the corner of my finger, on the side of it, at about 5 o'clock, that's where this is gonna go. This is gonna be the hardest part. I'm gonna put that in first, because that's the only bitch that I noticed that it's gonna be. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna use the flashlight right there so that I can see like I'm showing, and I'm gonna just put this in first. Get it in there, like I said, at an angle sideways, drop it in, and then put it down straight and it'll lock in. That was a piece of cake. As long as you put a flashlight down in here, pointing straight up so you can see, tilt that thing sideways going at an angle like at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and then swing it down, you'll see. It took literally seconds. I'm stoked. Alright, I got all the latches on, orange, blue, and I'm gonna do the connectors now. Okay, I got it in there. It's just this thing fucking keeps dropping the lock, but I'm gonna put the screws in now. Alright, it's all the way in. Bolt it down. This is rocking. Took like probably 25 minutes to do this job. This part was easiest, I guess. I didn't think it was being so hard or so easy. I thought it was gonna be way harder. Anyhow, I'm gonna put all this back. That part's done. You're gonna want to put the connections on first. Don't forget that. that door in. Door latch one. It's a bitch. Chair. Get some, bitch. Okay. Cool. And 3. Pull them a little bit. Make sure you get your lock in there. Unfold it. What? Find the holes for it. There we go. Boom. And to test it, I'm going to put the 2 screws in for the door handle and to close the door and test it before I put it all back together. Alright, we'll see what happens. I got the 2 screws on right there just to see I didn't put the pins on. I'm going to test it. I will probably have to calibrate the window, and that's fine, but we'll see. Oh no. It's not opening. Okay, I got it open. Okay, didn't roll up yet. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta figure it out. I just wasn't pulling the door hard enough. It's a brand new door latch, so it really holds it. It scared me. I was tripping right now. But I'm gonna calibrate the window. Alright, let me just see. It's cracked open a little bit. Roll it all the way out. Let's see what happens. Oh! Alright, that fixed it. Stoked. Get some, bitches! Let's see from the outside. Done deal. Alright, now I want to show a little quick thing on these. See how it's not pushed in all the way? You gotta make them like that when you push them in. And just one at a time. Oh no, you gotta pull them out. Sorry, hold on. When putting these back in, you gotta have them slightly out. You see that? Just a little mushroom head on top. Like that. And then push it flush. You hear it pop. Boom. Like that. Need 2 hands. Don't forget to put your screws in on the bottom, and the screw right here. I already told you guys. And right here, and the little caps. People all the time lose those caps that cover those right there. It looks ugly. All right, she's all done. I say overall, it probably took me 45 minutes. Love it. And I didn't have to calibrate the window. I just rolled it up a little bit. I think that's it. Like and subscribe. I got a lot of content on challengers. Like helping people out with these. I've watched other people's videos and learned, and took it upon myself to just start making videos. and hopefully helping people out too, as I've been helped from others. I'm a hands-on kind of guy. Alright, be cool.